What's going on, YouTube? I'm a bad hair day. This is my pimple.
Wait!
Oh?
Chump, I'm you from the future.
I could kind of gather that.
Listen, you're gonna have to make a lot of conditions and circumstances for this video to work. Otherwise, your argument's gonna be completely misconstrued, and people are gonna take your criticism as blind hatred and jealousy.
So let me get this straight.
Well,
Did you come here in a time machine?
yes.
And the first thing you did was come here to defend me from MCYT fans?
Well, no. I also went to Brickhouse Tavern.
Because they closed it before we got to go back, I know. The pretzel twists are worth it.
Really good pretzel twists.
But you didn't stop any major world tragedies. You didn't, warn anybody.
Well, I guess I didn't. No.
Dude, we always say if we had a time machine, we would
Get on the plane and stop 9/11 and rub it in Mark Wahlberg's face. I know. But time travel doesn't work like that. There's a whole bunch of consequences and stuff like that. If you stop 9/11, Mr. Beast becomes president.
That doesn't sound that bad.
And he makes Squid Game real?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Well, can you do the video for me?
Why?
Present me is lazy.
Fine.
Thanks. What's going on, Chump Nation? I'm the future guest of a Joe Rogan podcast. Let's get right into the video. What is wrong with Minecraft stands? I just said the video title. Roll credits. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that guy from the Everything Wrong With series. The whole, they dissect the movies. I just feel like he played devil's advocate too much in class. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm gonna say some stuff. Before I say anything, and suddenly my address gets revealed, there's a SWAT team at my door, and my family is missing for some reason, I want to make a disclaimer. I do not hate the Minecraft stan community. There is not a masked man with a gun to my head right now. I'm not impugning people for liking a type of content. I don't feel any genuine ill will. I don't wish any harm on them. I don't wish the worst for them. I don't. But, being a streamer, plug, I stream, I'm gonna put the thing here, YouTube. You start to pick up on some patterns, and some distinct differences between what makes normal chatters on Twitch and what makes a Minecraft chatter on Twitch. And I think genuinely, it's not that I don't want them in my chat. It kind of is, but I want to teach these people how to Twitch chat, how to be on Twitch. Listen, I was there before, okay? I was a 10-year-old watching PewDiePie play with barrels. I was watching Chimney Swift and the Minecraft Files and Sly Fox Hound. I was a shitter once too. I get it, okay? But I think now it's harder than ever because communities aren't as intertwined as they used to be. The internet is much bigger, and that's not a bad thing. But that also means that there's a major disconnect between some communities. And while content creators tend to overlap a lot, I know a lot of friends that are in the Minecraft streaming community. Most of them. But the audience crossover is a bit different. So I'll have some examples of these chats towards the end of this video, so stay tuned. That's how you get the viewer retention in, baby. You gotta stay locked, you gotta stay here, or you could skip ahead. Don't do that though, watch the video. I think one of the biggest discrepancies between these audiences is the maturity level. Now this, by no means that my chatters, or like an XQC chat, or a Ludwig chat, or any other chat that isn't Minecraft for that matter, is like they're sitting there in their fucking, study, smoking a corncob pipe. But with Minecraft, there is a large demographic of people who probably aren't even of age on Twitch. If you don't know, the Twitch terms of service age is 13 and up. And the messages I have today, I think maybe 2 of them might be over the age of 13. Everything else, no. Before I get into any of these, I would like to give a huge shout out to Twitch Lacking. They have way more Twitter followers than me. They probably don't need it that much, but I'd like to give it out regardless just for the sake of sources. Their account is dedicated to these crazy messages that usually pop up in these Minecraft chats. It's super funny. Every single one is hilarious. They have good follow-ups with them. It's a fun account. I suggest you go follow them if you don't already. Our first example comes from Ramboosh Chat. Have you ever read any fanfics? Feel bad for you if you have. My sanity left me when I was 9. Lol. When did yours leave? My dad left. Anyway, what's your favorite color? Mine's green. Like frogs. I like frogs. Yeah, I bet neither of us expected that message to end the way it did, huh? Do you see what I mean? I don't have to explain that. Trauma dumping is rampant in these communities. It happens sometimes in other streamers' chats that aren't really Minecraft related, but it's like they hear Tommy in and go, Ari, the queen, blah, blah, blah. And suddenly they're like, you are required to hear about my life's deepest issues. And I'm not one to say, oh, they're making it up for attention. Maybe they are. I don't care. Either way, if it's serious, if it's not serious, it brings down chat. Here's my lesson. Here's one of the lessons. You can take this with you, I guess. The streamer is doing their best to entertain. If they have chat interaction, it's because they wish to have fun with chat. If maybe one day they go, alright, mental health stream, we're gonna talk about problems, which doesn't happen often, but there's your time to shine. Or if they have a vent section in their Discord, or if they have something set up with mods, I don't know. But Twitch chat is the last place to do that. Here we have a message in Tommy Innit's chat. Hey, Tommy, my grandpa died today, so could you make a memorial for him or something? Or at least make Wilbur, my favorite Dream SMP member, to say RIP for him? I didn't really know him well, but still. They're actually children. They're actually children. You could at least, the least Tommy Innit could do, at least Tommy, could you please get Wilbur to, throw in a little RIP for him, please? These people are not your therapists. Parasocial moment. They don't know you. You're not friends with them. You watch them. Watch the Ludwig video again. Watch the Ludwig video. Okay, I don't have to talk about parasocial relationships. I'm not a doctor. Nor do I have the highest concurrent sub count on Twitch. So none of these things I'm really qualified to talk about, honestly. And again, these things aren't normal in other chats. They're not supposed to be normal in these chats, but they happen way more often. So here we have a stream from Carl Jacobs and Quackity, and the message reads, kiss, but only if you want to. No pressure. It would just be Pog. Another issue rampant in these communities. Shipping. I swear to God, I will get intense shock therapy and pay a lot of good money for it if it ensures that I will never think of the words dream not found ever again. The fan fictions, I still can never really find the morality. I guess if the content creator's fine with it, which most of them have said in the past, I'm not going to say who has said it because I'm not going to be responsible for a new fan fiction being written. It's mind-blowing. I think genuinely, if I wanted to, I could make a whole separate video about sexual harassment in streaming and how often things like these are just passively said, and how viscerally fucking uncomfortable they can make anybody. Because the thing is, this is our jobs. And you know the worst part? We don't have an HR department. I can't go, hey, Bezos, get this bozo out of Twitch. That's not something I can do. I can ban them from my chat. That doesn't ensure that they can't make an alt account. That doesn't ensure that they can't get on a friend's account. That doesn't ensure that their friends could come in and say the same things. It's really weird. It's really weird. Although it does make for a good joke. What's George Found's favorite sex position? Goggy style, baby. Zinger! Hello, this is the even further in the future chump. That's right, editor chump. Unfortunately, in my timeline, Mr. Beast did become president, and he literally just announced Squid Game because I forgot to tell you guys to subscribe and like and comment on this video, letting me know your thoughts. So please do that, as I have spent all day on this video, and I've tried to formulate my words as best as I can. I wrote a script, and that's all I got. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video. Here's another message. This one doesn't really have much to do with actually like Twitch etiquette, but it just kind of comes with identifying a Minecraft fan in a chat. So this is from Tina Kitten Stream. She recently joined the Dream SMP, and this message reads, explore, steal, commit arson. The Dream SMP is uncharted territory for you to explore. Commit arson is a saying, for sure. Commit arson is just one of the jokes that I could never really get behind. and this is nothing that I can even really critique. It's just kind of a personal thing. There's nothing, like, wrong with it. I just don't find it funny. That doesn't mean that it's a terrible joke. I don't care. I'm not the comedy god, okay? Me at the gates defending comedy heaven. Who do you know here? But commit arson is just a little bit of a surefire way to tell you that this chatter might tell you to kiss Quackity on stream. Sometimes, the commit arson thing can be a bit too much, as with our next example. So this message was received during a Sapnap alt stream, and the name is Carl Knapp Confirmed. Of course, saying that Carl Jacobs and Sapnap are confirmed dating. Good one, chatter. Good one, chatter. And their message reads, battery died. We're back. The message reads, watching random shit burn is fun, especially when they are my younger siblings and parents. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. It doesn't feel right. This isn't how Twitch chat is supposed to be. So again, I'm not here to say all Minecraft fan bad. They are terrible people. It's just weird. It's silly. It's goofy. If you are one of these Minecraft viewers and you see yourself exhibiting these habits, I have advice. I am not mad at you. I don't hate you. Okay? You're good. My genuine critique and how you can improve as a chatter. If you can, try watching a stream on a laptop or a computer. It makes the experience much better. Download things like Better TTV, FrancoFaceZ, 7TV. These are emotes that you can use. Usually the streamers will set them up. I know Tommy Innit doesn't have any. I'm sorry. I will link all of them down in the description for you. They're Google Chrome extensions. There might be some Firefox ones. They're very easy to set up. They are very fun to use. When you go into big streamers' chats, you're going to notice that there is a wave of messages coming through. It's very rare that they will even get to read the words that you were saying. So sometimes, emotes just make it easier. You don't have to type a bunch of random letter spam and fill up the chat and 30 fucking emojis. Never use emojis. Not even as a joke. Just don't. It hurts. It hurts to see in chat. It makes me question why I clicked go live that day. I'm joking. Emotes are just infinitely better. If you're having a bad day, don't take it to your streamer's chat. Call a friend. Talk to some family members, trusted adults. If you can get therapy, see a therapist. The last thing you want to do is air out your personal matters in a public Twitch chat. Otherwise, they might end up screenshotted online and sent to multiple other people and all these other things. Another quick thing, don't say your age in chat. It is for your safety. You don't want somebody else randomly on the internet knowing that Carl Knapp Confirmed is 14 and now all of a sudden they have a new target to go harass. Just don't do it. If you're going to actively chat, pay attention to what the streamer's doing. Interact with them. Interact with other people in chat. But if Sapnap is opening up Pokemon cards, don't randomly talk about why you want to set your family on fire. It's completely unrelated. It doesn't matter. Maybe you can bring up a new topic, and the streamer is looking for things to talk about, and that can be helpful. Bringing up news that they might not know about. Nobody wants to talk about how your grandpa died today. I'm sorry. They don't. They just don't. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that your dad left. They don't. It's just not fun to talk about. And it's something that you should really be talking to people who you trust. Who you actually trust, who you know. And overall, if you're genuinely feeling lost and confused on what a normal Twitch chat looks like, or just kind of the basic boundaries, a lot of streamers have them just laying around. Or, if you want to, go into a stream of somebody you don't really know and just lurk. Just sit there and watch how chat interacts with the stream. I didn't know how to Twitch chat too. I get it. I've been there. I've been like, oh no, this chat, I don't really know how to talk to them. How do I, interact with the streamer? I don't know. What is messaging like? What are the jokes? Just observe. Observe for a bit. Don't be so quick to say something I know a big thing on Twitch is trying to get the attention of the streamer. It's not that important. So my conclusion is that Minecraft stans are not demons, heathens, bars, but also, they just don't know. They're just not educated in the Twitch space, and you can't really expect them to be. A lot of them come from YouTube and TikTok, and some of them from Twitter. So not everybody really knows what Twitch is, or how to interact with it, or how to use these extensions, and know this lingo and this humor and these other streamers. So when they get judged for these things that they don't know, and it's not like their streamer is really doing much to teach them, yes, of course they're going to be like this. And I don't expect the content creators to teach them that either. They're just there to entertain. It's not their job to babysit chat and make them better for everybody else. But I have a lot of people in my chat who used to be much bigger Minecraft stans. And I've done my best to educate them on how other people use Twitch and make them more aware of the space. And if you don't want to be, it's beyond me. That's not my problem. But if you end up getting banned in somebody else's chat, just know I warned you, I tried my best. It's beyond me now. That's, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Am I right? Pound. Anyways, I think it's all off my chest. I think I'm good. Please take care of yourself, drink some water, eat some food. If you got meds, make sure you're taking them. Get some good sleep. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. And next time I will be seeing you in Luigi's Mansion. Maybe.